So this is the one you've been waiting for. The Secret to Invisibility. Episode 1 of the series, I told you that I was going to teach you the secret to invisibility, and this is the day. This is the episode you've been waiting for. Welcome back to my channel, Defense Against Dark Deeds, where I teach you a magician's approach to self-defense. Now, if you happen to go to a magic club sometime, you'll run into a number of different kinds of people. The first kind are the secret collectors. Now, the secret collectors go, they listen to the lectures, they buy the products, because they just want to know mentally how it's done. Then there are the prop collectors. The prop collectors buy everything. They buy the props, they buy the boxes, they bring them home, put them on their shelves, they never perform them. And then there are the magicians. The magicians buy a few of the secrets, a few of the props, and what really makes them magical is that they spend the time with those few props that they buy to put them into a routine, to put the whole effect together, put that routine into a show, and make it one continuous piece of entertainment. Now that's for magic. For self-defense, it's the same thing. If you're going to buy a tool, a self-defense tool, the tool is no value to you unless you actually routine it, unless you turn it into something you do all the time, and you have a clear step-by-step procedure that you're going to use when the time comes. So, the secret to becoming invisible. If you're just a collector of secrets, you're going to be disappointed. Because as with all secrets, and all magicians know this from trips to the magic store and buying things online, all secrets are disappointing. All secrets, once you figure them out, once you know what they are, they all sound stupid, they all seem disappointing, and this one will be no more or no less than that. However, if you put the time into it, it can work. Success doesn't come from the secret or the prop, but from the routine. That is what you do with it. So here's the secret to becoming invisible. What you've all been waiting for. You've seen this in the ninja movies, where they throw out this powder and their opponent is blinded. The modern equivalent to that is pepper spray, where you have a canister of compressed pepper spray and maybe CN or CS tear gas, and you spray it in someone's eyes, and 20 or 30 seconds later, they become invisible. But you understand, with pepper spray, there is that time delay. It doesn't make somebody invisible right away. It is 20 or 30 seconds, which isn't great. It's pretty enduring because once they are blinded, once their eyes swell up, they won't be able to see for a few minutes. And they'll be in a lot of pain for quite a bit longer than that. But that 20 or 30 second time delay, that's the trouble I have with pepper spray. If I was going to use pepper spray for invisibility, it would be the backup, not the main plan. The real plan, the real secret that I want to teach you to becoming invisible is light. You've seen this also with magicians, a flash of light, and then they're gone. That's the secret. And the tool that you will use, the modern tool that you use today that you couldn't have done a few years ago even, is a modern tactical flashlight, such as this. Modern tactical flashlights have LED bulbs, a very steep reflector, and they produce somewhere in the neighborhood of 1100 to 2500 lumens. They're super bright, and if you shine it into somebody's eyes, that was just on the medium brightness, not the most, they won't be able to see. They will cover their eyes, they'll turn away, and you will have seconds of blindness. Maybe longer, but at least seconds where they won't be able to see what you do. And that as long as you put it into a routine and you know what step 2 was going to be, that's your element of surprise. That's your 3 steps, mister, towards the door. Those seconds of blindness, they're immediate, and that's the secret. Now then, the tool is the tactical flashlight. If you want to go out and buy one, this is a really good one. It's an Olight, an MR2 Pro, excellent one. I'll do reviews on this one and another one in an upcoming video. So if you're a secret collector, you know the secret now. If you're a prop collector, you have something to buy. But none of that really matters for self-defense, because if you're going to use this secret for self-defense, you need a routine. Yes, the flash of light makes somebody invisible for a second, and I'm not shining this straight at the lens because I don't want to put too much light on that lens. It will make you invisible, but only for a very short time. You need to already have in mind what happens next. What's step 2, 3, 4? What are the options? When is the time to think and when is not the time to think? Because the time to think of what your options are is not after you've blinded them. If you have only 2 seconds of blindness, 2 seconds of invisibility, that's no time to think. The thinking happens before that. The blindness happens, then immediately step 2 happens. What's step 2? That's coming up in the next episode. What is the routine that you use when you have a tactical flashlight and you have that momentary blindness? What do you do with it? That's next time. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. If you're enjoying what you're watching here and you think it's useful, tell someone you love. Have them subscribe to Defense Against Dark Deeds, a magician's approach to self-defense. We also have products below. Click the link below. You can get t-shirts, you can get mugs. Show the world that you're not someone to be messed with. You care about self-defense. You think about it like a magician thinks about it. Until next time.